right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. That will honor to my elders and apostles, get millstone, for who will teach well, being great as I'm to us, our brothers. And peace and blessed all for elect, but will I'm part of that number. I'm the brother Kwadar from the G-Man's Brand Chicago. Come back to another video. This video is going to be entitled, We Can Take the Affliction. And the reason why I entitled it that is because if we have the elect, which Lord willing we are, we hope to be. That word hope goes into expect, because we dare not make ourselves that number, as the scripture says. But, we striving to be, if we are of the elect, no matter what the Most High put us through, we going to conquer it. All right? We going to conquer it, man. All right, but not to Zach. The word for conquer. All right, we going to overcome whatever the Most High put us through. And we ultimately gonna be like a sword, and the reason why I say a sword is because what do you do to a sword? All right, you put it in the fire, you take it out, you put it in the fire, you take it out. Why? All right, until you can see a reflection on it. The Most High is putting us through that hell to take them impurities off us, man, so we could be more like him. All right, so we striving for perfection. Okay, and it's 1 Corinthians 10:13. They have no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. All right, so the Most High won't give you what you can't handle. In the first part of the precept, man. All right, so every brother goes through similar situations. Different levels, but nevertheless similar situations. All right, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So the Most High don't always put you in a situation. All right, and him being the Most High, he could take you out of that situation, man. Our thoughts are not his thoughts. All right, be crazy ass situations that the Most High save you from. You just like, what the hell, but hey, he's the Most High, man. So I'm reading again. They have no temptation taking you, but that such is common to man. Okay, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you. All right, and the word suffer goes into allow. So who will not allow you to be tempted above that you are able. Okay, won't be given something you can't handle. But will, with the temptation, also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. All right. 1 Peter 3:14. But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, so we are suffering for righteousness' sake. These niggas are suffering. I mean, they under the curses, and they don't even know why they suffering. Scripture say, the Lord don't even punish us for our iniquities deserved, man. Paraphrasing that precept. So we don't even get what we deserve. So whatever you fighting, man, you really just got to toughen it out. And it's easier said than done, of course. I'm not just neglecting a brother's affliction, not neglecting my affliction. You really got to fight, man. You really got to fight. And if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of the terror, neither be troubled. Okay? So we suffering for righteousness' sake, man. All right, we coming in that spirit of Yahweh Shai. The servant is not greater than his master. This is 2 Ezra 15:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, all right, but shall destroy their houses with a sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for a great tribulation. So, a lot of these people, hey, they next door neighbor is going to turn against them. All right. When that famine hit, all right, friends going to turn into foes, as the scriptures say. Cannibalism will come back in a higher scale, man. These people are going to absolutely lose their mind. But us, the men of the Lord, hey, we going to understand why this needs to happen. We going to understand why is this happening. All right, and the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. So the scripture is going to be our stability. These people won't have a stability. They're going to go fucking crazy. All right, give me a second. 2nd Ezra 15 and 57. I'm going to go down to 57th verse. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy cities shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. All right? And the scripture talks about it's better to die by the sword than hunger. Why? Because, a sword is a straightaway death. It hurts, but it's a straightaway death. Hunger is a slow, agonizing pain. All right, your body starts to eat the fat. All right, the body starts to burn the fat as energy. All right, then when you run out of that, your stomach starts to eat itself, man. Your stomach will literally start to eat itself. Okay? That's a slow, agonizing pain, man. And when you're starving, you start to hallucinate. You might see a pole. It'll look like a hot dog to you, just bugged out. But this is gonna come to the unbelievers, man. All right. Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And what is a shadow? If it's sunny outside, you go under the tree, for the shade. That's a covering. The Lord is our covering, man. I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the noise and pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but there shall not come nigh thee. So body's gonna be dropping like flies, man. The smell, the stench. All right, hey, crazy times are coming, man. All right. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. All right. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. So the Most High is going to protect us, man. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, and keep thee in all thy ways, man. All right, hey, call all y'all by Shemal Shah, man. Lord willing, this is an edifying video. All right. Shalom and a Bible ball.